race to get out on track.
What's the difference in minus wing?
Exit's clear. Push. All right, Mike. We've got 14 minutes to settle up.
Speed, but
If you go negative wing, it's actually lifting the rear.
Turns you into Mark Webber.
So it's good on the ovals because it lifts the rear up, so it's not so dragging the rear end. But on a road course, it's not good because you're losing traction on the rear end.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Well, at least I'm not bottoming out on the oval now.
But I wanted to watch that ass drag.
Yeah.
want to see the sparks.
That's it.
According to this, I get 10 laps to a tank.
Yeah, that's about right. That's it. Oh, why isn't the chat coming up on my screen?
Race labs authentication.
Nah, I must have it set to veteran gaming
Probably.
from Watkins. Fucking Watkins, how good was that?
Seemed like everyone did
Except
quite well.
I fucked up.
I had so much fun.
If I hadn't a crash, would have been right.
Ah, mate, I didn't. We did great. We did P8. We
Oh,
did
yeah.
our best.
Yeah. If I hadn't hit that wall the first time and lost that 13 minutes, we'd have been further up.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
You know what?
Enjoy myself.
Know what'll be awesome?
Nah.
Well, for the MS Society one, it is likely that we can have like 10, 12 drivers across one session. So you could end up with, you probably will end up with multiple VGA drivers or old mate drivers in one split.
Yeah, cool. Oh. Oh, when this thing let goes, it let goes.
Rear engine car.
Try to fix my weight in the wheel. It just feels gross in this thing. Yeah, it's like it's relying on the grip. And then it overdoes it. There we go.
Oh, you mother.
I am not.
He has one.
Yellow flag.
I'm getting out of the way, Mike.
Thank you.
I was getting there, sorry.
Yeah, nice, Mike. And we'll get everyone eventually in VGA. It's crazy how many people don't know the Discord world, and that's the only thing holding them back.
Yeah, we seem to be getting, what, 1 to 2 per race at the moment.
Like VGA races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, basically every time we put out there that we have a sim racing team.
That's it.
I've got a couple of guys that may be coming over as well.
You're in pole. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah, you've got your cop buddies, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, it kind of drives like the McLaren where it just hasn't got grip and then it's got grip. Yeah, nice.
Oh, speaking of the 2.4 hour, fuck. There's a definite Scary. Can one of the livery guys do up a Aston Martin one for the GT1?
GT.
Yeah, the GT1.
Yeah.
EV9. I can add to the list if you want. I don't feel like racing the Corvette this year. I want to race the Aston.
Yeah, nice.
Race the old boy.
Oh, there I go.
There I go. There I go.
The big
It's not
one!
we deleted.
There he went.
Oh, P1.
We've been called into the
I
pits by
showed
the
Scotty
stewards for
the
repairs.
skin we had the other day, John,
Oh, yep.
The leader has
and
just done a
he liked that better than the
231.0.
AMG one.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, just get him to send me his email or whatever, and I'll just send him the individual layers, and he can just
Yeah,
know,
I can
work
give
it
you.
out.
I'll give you his email. I'll give it to you later.
Yeah. Yeah, because he'll need the layers so he can do the, line everything up properly.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
Where you've got down the side of the cockpit where you've got the gold,
yeah.
I'm going to put pink down there, so I've got pink on there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll stand out.
So it stands out. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
well, the
no,
black
no,
I
no,
use
no,
is-
no, 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 no.
Yes.
The black I use is chrome black,
Yeah.
so that'll be something. Probably just have to use like a hypergloss black or something. And then the camo is like a matte camo.
Yep. Oh, he'll work it out. That's his job.
Mm.
That's why I pay him the big bucks.
That'd be cool to see it.
Yeah, that's next year's Christmas present to me.
Nice.
So that'll be on the track next year. I'll get it all sorted out this year and
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
see if I can chase down a couple of sponsors, and that'll help.
That's it.
VGA will probably be on the nose. I'll have the scan me on the back under my number
Yeah, nice.
on the rear wing. So I've got it kind of worked out how I want it laid out. So
Oh, that's it.
Still got that isotonic drink sponsor as well. Still to come on board once they actually send us some samples so we can actually give them the feedback that they want.
What's it supposed to be, like a juice or something?
Basically a hydration solution.
Right.
that'd be awesome at the track in down here. I tell you, in summer.
Being specifically formulated for esports, so yeah, it'd be good for racing, I'd say.
The leader's just done a
Hey, Sam, fuck you.
229.6.
Don't egg him on.
No, I don't think I can go any faster than that.
It's a fuck you with love, just to be clear.
That's
Sam,
in the body.
Sam, you're a
cup
pussy.
card.
You're a
The
pussy,
leader
Sam.
has just done a 229.3.
I'm just waiting for Tim to pop up on the relatives. Oh, Matthew's gone quicker, damn it.
Mate, you should have heard him paying you out the other day, Sam.
About what?
I just paying you out in general.
Getting all the penalties on the block.
Blue flag.
Over-aggressive driving.
We'll get airborne then.
Now my blood pressure's up. I'm starting to get on.
Oh, splat through there then. Oh, slower somehow. Yeah, this thing's rough.
Probably why we don't see it all that often.
I'm not sure if I'm bottoming out or it's just the stiff suspension. It would have power steering, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The car ahead has
Might
just
not,
done at
some of these cars
231.4.
Hello.
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 Yeah, you are only just, mate. There's 3 minutes left in quali.
Oh, yeah.
Tim, are you doing a first or last challenge?
Does it every week. You mean last to second challenge? Hey Sam.
I've got last owned.
I don't know. It depends how many times people crash.
Did you see my race last week?
No.
Oh, that's good because I stopped after lap 16.
I was celebrating my nephew's
P5.
11th birthday.
Oh,
on
you're
Thursday last week.
you're about the only one that didn't see it then. It was shocking, disgusting, and bloody woeful all in one.
Oh, the trifecta.
I had 3 big events in 3 days, and then I started driving home on a Sunday. No wonder I've got a bit of laryngitis. Freaking.
It's like this guy Dave I normally race with through the day. He lost 3 family members in 5 days.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Last week it was one on Monday, one on Wednesday, one on Friday.
Hope it's all one funeral, to be honest. In that case.
No, they're in different states.
Oh, fuck. That's a lot of travel.
Well, especially in the US.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Hello. Yeah, there you go.
Apart from the livery not lining up, not looking too bad.
Sorry, Mike. I had to make it 4 different manufacturers in the first 2
Watch
rows.
the track limits, please, Mike.
I won't be one of them.
Also got to fly the Merc flag.
Oh, I have no numbers. Ha. Good luck working out who I am.
You're the only
only
Ford
one
on track.
Only shitbox out there, so that won't be hard.
P2. What? What?
See if you P2 after turn 1.
Yeah, that's it.
I still
Yeah.
owe you one.
Very long turn 1 too, so plenty of time to put him over a wall.
I tried going over the bank thing. You just hit the thing. Just hit the guardrail.
Did you have
Yeah, it's
help though?
well built.
Oh, no, it's mine. That was.
There is apparently there is actually a point the or one of the oval circuits where you can wall ride.
Can you ride over the wall in this one? Oh, you can't.
Did the jump at Alton Park the other day? Bloody hell, it was good. Never
On
done
end up
that
getting
before.
beached
I
or
couldn't find it.
Oh, it was sensational. We took some photos of it, and Steph's car was airborne. Like, it was about 40 feet into the air.
410 son.
Oh, this is pretty fucking good. I like this. I've never done this track before.
I don't think anyone has.
I've done each one individually.
AMS
I-
too.
I couldn't get over the fence.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you go straight through there.
Oh, look at that bang.
Rusty, I haven't put the new paint job on yet. I do apologise.
Right.
Get mad, Rusty. Kill him.
Oh, he's been. It's.
Rusty gets mad
He,
sometimes.
well, that's what.
You won't
oh,
like
yeah,
him when he's angry.
Oh. We talk about Angry Nate as.
I think I'm angry at whether I've got good reason to be.
Well, yeah, I do understand.
What a big difference in pace, isn't there?
Yeah, that Ford is so superior.
Yeah, but there's a Porsche up here too, and then Sam's not far behind in the Cup car.
Skill issue.
Lambo, Ford, Porsche, Merc, Porsche, Lambo, Porsche, Beamer.
Yeah, I'm last. I'm happy.
Yeah, good on you, Tim. Try not to bunt me on the way through when you're blasting past me.
Bloody fast guy starting from the back.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah.
Worse, isn't it?
It's going to take him quite a few laps to get past us all.
Well, I think there's going to be a few
Argy
things
bargy.
happen. I don't even know about the argy-bargy. There's some... Just get them a little bit wrong and boom.
Yeah,
Stun them.
don't be caught sleeping you.
Yeah, typical Monza. I wonder if someone's going to pick up a penalty that's not cashy.
We all know it's going to be me. Let's just calm down.
Oh.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Rolling start.
That's new.
Oh. I set that to a standing start. So it mustn't have the ability to do a standing start here. It mustn't have a grid.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Not on
Kinda
the
makes
combined, it
sense.
doesn't have a grid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cold belly, full
Well-
tyres.
Pull my socks up. Give me a sec. There we go. Just trying. Oh, John's trying
Roll
to
up
blow
your
his engine
sleeves
up.
too.
No, not me. Hit the base car.
Who's in the Merc behind the BMW?
Yeah, that's me.
Go to my left-hand side when we move off.
Okay.
Make sure that you don't pick up a penalty for doing that.
Oh, we'll wait until we cross the line and then I'll stick to the line. You go to my inside.
Yeah.
P5, 45 minutes.
Engine go
Let's not
boom.
Let's not kill each other in Ascari on the first lap.
Stay behind Smith in the right column.
Goodbye to whoever did fuel
You need to catch up
calculations.
to Smith.
Is this an enduro tonight or just a sprint?
Just a sprint.
That's the sprint.
Everyone make sure you got fast repairs ticked.
How do you do that?
Go through your black box under fuel.
Still don't have that set up properly. Bloody hell.
All right, Mike, get ready.
Sam Pole.
No?
Go.
How the hell are we 3 wide?
Sam dove right down onto the apron. I don't know how that cup car's hanging
Car
down
left.
there.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's not going to work. 3 wide at the exit.
Small exit.
I've got front row seats there.
Oh,
Push me,
God.
push me. Don't go round.
Push me. What you
Oh, I'm
do?
getting bumped.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
No, I want none of this.
Bit of
Thanks,
smoke
fucker.
up there.
Oops.
How did we not all die there?
Thanks, fuck. I picked the right way to go.
That's crazy.
Oh, that was scary.
No wash.
Let's see which John wins. That's it. Tim's already in second.
I thought that was Michael that went past me.
No, I'm back in like 7th now.
You're back with me.
Car left. Clear left.
Tim needs to change his name to John.
6th place.
Mr.
Look
Corner
out for the pit
altogether.
speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
I don't want to curse it, but as long as Tim's USBs don't disconnect.
Jinx.
That's why I'm touching wood at the same time.
Stop playing with yourself.
Patting his head.
I have a wooden desk, mate.
I get wood from driving these things too.
I think we all do.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
You injured, Mike?
Yeah, I hit Sam going through Curva Grande before.
Well, if I can overtake you, must be injured.
Give me some sucky suck.
Yeah, well. Trying to learn the track again.
Only to forget it for the next time you're here.
Yeah, that's it.
I'd love to see the V8s race here. On this, not
I
on
don't
the,
think it would suit them.
not on the combined, on the, just without the chicanes.
Hmm.
Because every time I see a V8 race here with the chicanes, everyone who DNFs dies at the chicanes.
Yeah.
You would.
Oh,
Oh shit, I did it 2:29.7 in race trim.
For the second lap too. Gonna connect that on load.
V6.
Must be that fear.
Yeah, Tim hunting me down.
Yeah, it's getting closer. The gap is now 0.6.
Car right. Clear right.
God, it's scary through that king.
I said it today. Tonight's race, like realistically, the few corners that we do have, it's all about gut check.
Well, I'm flat through there, through the right-hander and the king. Oh!
Yellow flag.
God damn it.
Oh, there's a Ford facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Looks good that way.
Bloody V8 supercars put me on the wrong side of the car and I just dropped the wheel. I was struggling all night Tuesday night with the positioning of the car. And now I'm the other way around.
You're basically maxing out on speed back there, Brad.
No, I'm backing off to save fuel, thanks to you. Otherwise, I probably would have passed you by now.
So
How do
just
you
3
feel
years,
being
1.2
used,
seconds
Alex?
off the pace. Watch us
Mate,
leave him
he's a
in the
fucking
pits.
Lambo. If he goes past me, he's gonna drink what's left in his tank.
The gap to
Exactly.
Like crazy.
behind is
as
now
much fuel
2.0
saving as
seconds.
possible.
Oh wow, my fuel usage is high as hell right now.
Ah.
I'm using 5.5 a lap, yeah. I've lost 15, 20 Ks on the straights and I'm using 5.5 litres a lap at the moment.
Didn't you pit before?
Because your aero's shit, is that right?
Yeah. No, I think it's a real fine line. I think it's still better off staying out rather than pitting twice.
Yeah, well, Tim's just up and fucked off now.
Car
One
right.
and two.
Clear right.
That's it.
The gap to ahead is increasing.
Tell you what,
It's
kept it
now
out of the wall, eh?
3 seconds.
That's what I was worried about. Now the catch-up game begins. Yeah, it was getting a bit boring out front. I wanted to drop back a few places, just have a bit of fun.
Not what it looked like from our angle.
It was a strategic spin.
Uh-huh.
I thought I had it too, and then when it hit the tarmac, it just whipped around on me.
Right side. Clear right.
Keep not forgetting that corner's there.
Coming for you, Gunther.
Hey, Sam. Sam's on the other road. Just past me. How can he be that far ahead?
He's not, he's last.
Oh, is he? Okay. Just used to him being that far ahead.
Yeah, I got a report for avoidable
What's your speed?
contact coming as well.
Oh, really?
Gonna have to talk to the stewards about that.
Deja vu
The gap
there.
to behind is increasing. It's now
It must
0.8.
have been a BMW.
Probably.
Name wasn't Tyler, was it?
Alright. There was more than one feedback form go in with a... You said one thing and then your stewards did a completely different thing.
Oh, I think it's still about Watkins Glen.
I thought he was talking about Le Mans.
It could be two things.
Report
I
that
thought
the
you were
avoidable
talking about
contact
Le
is Le
Mans.
Mans.
Oh no, it's for this
Okay,
race
Mike,
tonight.
you've got half your fuel left.
I'm gonna have to speak to some stewards.
There's no Stewarts in here. There's plenty of Johns.
Yeah, come see the Johns.
Report to the council at John's at the end of the race.
That's it.
Your chief steward also races. That's apparently part of the issue.
Well, that's not going to help him, I don't think.
Ah, yeah.
If you're in front of me, banned.
Nah, I'm not like that.
Yay! I got around there without fucking going off.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it
I'm
tidy,
drifting.
please, Mike.
Not on purpose.
Just as long as you don't hear the outright
Yeah,
exacerbation in my
Behind
voice.
is now 5.1 seconds.
Gunter and Phil remember that. Formula V race at Chicago.
Oh, yes. I do.
I think that was safety car number 4.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. I stayed out of trouble as usual.
Some very disgruntled supercar drivers in that race.
Oh, it's the first time I've seen sparks from them, mate.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Those
Hey,
drag
go
guys
there,
litter
big bitch.
everywhere.
Johnny? Philly? Johnny?
Oh, I'm coming.
You,
Don't worry.
you were. You didn't catch me anything that lap. Come on.
2 seconds, mate.
2 seconds, my art.
A little
0.2.
bit lower that time.
0.2.
0.2 of a minute.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to let you go anyway. I'm playing the bloody game here.
What do you mean? I'm going to punch you.
Well, that's okay.
Callan's in the chat and he said, bump another car.
Oh god, he had 1,000 points. Well, that's one.
Where's that missile button?
Rusty's off anyway.
Turn. Close.
Yeah. Go to Grande feels so, like, every corner feels so weird with no aero.
Okay, Mike, the next car is Gunter.
Such a different track.
We're just hitting these corners at full speed, and you actually need to lift off for them.
You cut the track.
Oh god,
Keep
what
it
is
nice and
going
tidy.
on?
Well, tried to hit me, Callan.
I think my leg gave out of me that time.
You've been racing too much.
Stop yelling at me, Jeff.
I've had a few days off.
Come on, get past him.
Buckland. He's closing the gap. It's now 2.1 seconds.
Yeah, the braking's
Pay
weird.
attention
This
to
thing,
track
it
limits,
feels like
please,
it's
Mike.
just skidding the whole way.
It's alright, I keep getting there. Come on, make the little shit work for it. I wouldn't call the Lambo little for a start.
Damn it, now I'm down on top speed.
You might have got some damage, did you?
Yeah, punted the front end. Maybe not.
I don't think he's fully clear, Claire. Just.
Should only have a couple of laps to pit anyway, so.
Oh, that was a big twitch. Holy shit. Well held.
And I'll roll the next braking zone.
I'll take it off track there.
Buckland. It's getting closer. The gap's now 0.5.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. My engine's fucked.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Mike. Hold
You
your nerve.
piece of
Just keep it
shit,
smooth. No mistakes.
Bloody Italian crap.
What else do you get when you drive a tractor?
I barely touched the wall on the front.
They are only tractors.
We're on
Get
the
a-
SCG right now.
Get a Kubota, you do
I
better.
think they actually sold that. I think they actually sold their Lambo.
I should have sat behind. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, did you hit the rear end or something, did you?
No, I went in nose, just tap on nose, and then just my engine died and wouldn't start. So
That's
you're getting the meatball
weird.
flag. You're getting the meatball flag.
Battery. Battery's in the front on the Lambo.
Ah.
It's all reversed.
Oh, Sam died as well, look.
first
You're on
time you
five.
went through there in clean air.
Very few left. Come into the pits
Yep.
at the end of this lap. Box
After the
this
epic,
lap.
after doing the epic save of the race. Lap 7, Curva Grande, Michael, if you want it for the highlight reel.
Cool.
I really want to do a highlight reel for the Watkins overtakes.
I think there's a few there you shouldn't show of mine. I'm surprised
right.
it didn't get protested.
Clear right.
Yeah, I want to get all the overtakes we did. Just do a collage, whatever they call it.
Montage.
Montage.
I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow, don't I?
There you go away, you get everything you deserve when you come back.
There's a lot of tracks out in the sand.
Yeah, that's me.
Kapow. Alright, so if your name's not John, you're probably going to die and you're not
Ahead is increasing.
friendly.
It's now 1.1. We're running on fumes, mate. In this
My
lap,
rear left
box
tyre
this
pressure
lap,
is always
please,
in
Mike.
blue. Is that good?
Pressure usually means it's a bit high.
Yeah, I'm in the Lambo.
Yeah, it means it's high.
2 bar and 120 degrees is within the working range here.
120, yep.
Head down my right side. Go around the BMW on the right side.
Reeling Gunter in.
How long was
I'm
that?
not in any rush.
Sam, where did you die that time?
In the car.
I went full throttle into the
Yeah.
wall. I'm not sure which corner.
No. Just missed out on the extra lap.
What's your speed?
I'm on fire! Are you pulling away from me now? 266. Yeah, I'm about 5k's down.
Pit
I don't
exit's
think you have a
clear.
rear wing. When I was spun and you went past, it didn't look like you had a rear wing.
Is that me you talking to?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Could go faster.
I think you can still beat me easily, John.
As long as I can keep it on the track. Going full tank just so I got plenty of fuel for burnouts.
Alright, Mike, we're halfway through. We think about 23 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader
Hancock
is pitting.
Oh, this bad boy can. I practiced earlier, don't you worry about that.
Oh! Get.
Oh, Rusty, you're giving me the win.
The gap to
Where is Pit?
ahead is now
Right
5.2
here.
seconds.
Go in front of me.
Smith is now leading.
My mirror on just so I can see you behind me there. Can't see all these guys parking here.
much fuel you take, John? Oh, that's not you, John. Sorry. I thought the
Yeah.
Mercedes took off. Yeah.
Go on, Ralphie, keep up.
I can't.
No, just do it. Don't try, just do it. Funny thing is, you put me in this car too, so.
This is going
I
to be
know. I
right.
thought that was pretty good.
This is going to be right or die.
The gap to Hayes behind
You're
is
so
increasing.
clever.
It's now 8.5.
That's all right. I'll get you
Seventh
anyway.
position.
I'll get you eventually. I'm playing the long game.
I need 5 laps to get Alex, I'm not going to get Tim.
You got to get back past Matt, apparently.
He'll pit. I'm sure.
Yeah, he's at 8 laps.
Yeah, I got a pit too.
Yeah, I think you got
Yeah,
caught up earlier.
I'm down 5 litres. I'm going to need.
Here you go, Ralphie. It's the only advantage you're going to get.
I know, but you'll get me back, so I'm just going to hang in and fuel save behind you.
Yeah, I've
I
got
know
no
you're
one
gonna
to fuel
spin
save
out
on.
anyway.
20 minutes to go.
Just watch that Ascari. That's your corner, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You'll be right.
This one too gets sketchy if I get the wrong bounce.
Brain, come on, work.
Actually, Alex, I won't catch you. I might catch you at the line.
Oh, you might do it
The
now.
gap to Hayes behind is now 8.5.
Ah, Ascari bit me. Yeah. Ah. And my computer just shut down.
Oh, I was going to say, where'd you go?
Freaking vibration session.
I see Tim to crash now.
Oh, don't do that again. Jesus.
He's going to try and overtake
Yes,
me.
my child. How can I help you?
Oh. Bloody
Where'd you go, Ralphie?
bonker. Oh.
Gunter in front is pitting.
My bloody keyboard tray keeps coming out.
Okay, Mike, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5. That lap was a 2:31.8.
Oh, Mickey A's back in third or fourth? Third?
How did that happen?
Well, Alex dropped out and I pitted.
No, I'll take it. I think I still got a pit again at this rate.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta come in for another
Everyone's
10.
going to have to stop. I crashed, so I
Gunter
decided to
behind is
pick
now
up the fuel. So
5.6.
I think I've got the perfect amount of fuel. Yeah.
I'll say
Yeah,
not
so-
enough.
The
Oh, here's a
braking.
Lambo. Oh.
Oh, almost saved it.
Oh, Joblin's in here.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on.
No, Matthew's
P3.
towing.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah, massive it.
Gunter is reeling you in. The gap's now 5.5. Minutes left. Well done, Mike. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
Love these flat out races. That's a big Johnson. Oh, that was going. I think it's a balance issue with the fuel. So as the fuel's burning off, it just got real sketchy then. And then it comes good again when it gets low fuel.
Ford got the fuel tank on the front end as well.
Yeah, so it just got real sketchy through Ascari then. Same as it did before. So it should be getting slower, it should be balancing out the times.
Track limits.
You guys take tyres?
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't, let me check what my wear was.
I didn't.
87%. No, didn't need to.
Oh yeah, okay.
I took a
I'm
full
actually
fuel
working
tank,
on
so there was a freebie for tyres anyway.
Behind is now 5.7.
83 in the rear, so I'm actually chewing my rear left more than anything.
You say 83?
Watch your
Bloody
speed
hell.
limit in the pits.
I was still 94 on the laps.
Yep. I've had a couple of spins though, so maybe that's chewed it up a bit. Oh, Job's had an accident.
Too busy watching Tim catching me. Crack.
You can't watch your mirrors.
I was like, how is he getting 2 seconds a lap? And then next thing I'm in a fence, I'm just like, well, there you go.
Unlucky.
He's watching the road.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Probably cold tyres too, like cold brakes I mean. Probably why it feels so weird. I should have gotten a high friction.
The gap to Gunter behind is now 5.9.
Oh Jesus. About 5 laps to go.
That lap was at 2:32.5. What's your speed?
That's good because I've only got 6 laps of fuel left.
Tim's and a John sandwich.
Ten minutes remaining, 10 minutes. This is good, keep banging out them lap times. The gap to Gunter behind is now 5.6 seconds. Okay, Mike, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
How about the footy last night?
Fucking awesome.
Don't talk about that.
Suck a dick, Blues. The whole game I was telling Chloe, like, oh, look at Atticars, he's been a good boy for once, you know? And then he goes and shoves old mate over early on. And then punches old mate in the head. What the hell?
You shouldn't have been in the side.
Should be more of it.
He shouldn't be, no.
More violence.
Couldn't believe he was there. Like, I thought they got rid of him a long time ago.
Yeah.
Your lap
Bring
time
back
was at
the
2:32.3.
Exactly.
Go back and watch a 1980s State of Origin game.
Yeah.
And then this
Yeah, how
just
good is it?
Right.
Watch Lewis go against Gaia. That was fucking.
Yeah, that's it. Or
Harrigan
Cyrano
and Carroll.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah, Spud. Yeah, absolutely.
I used to train with Zero when I used to play for Lane Cove. Zero and his brother.
Wow. Yeah.
All right.
Even Les Donnelly or something like that.
There's Donnelly.
Oh,
Jesus.
mate.
That Western Suburbs film.
Yeah, there you go.
The gap to
Les
Gunter
Boyd.
behind is now.
Boyd, yeah, Boyd.
Tommy. Tommy Radonicus. Back in the good old days. I remember when I just left school and I was playing for Tamworth City Services, and we played a lead-up game to Country against Western Suburbs, and Tommy Radonicus was in the room warming up, and he walked up to this front row forward and punched him fair in the mouth and said, "Now get into the game." And that was before it even started.
That wasn't a tooth cup or something, was it?
Yeah, Tooheys Cup, yeah.
Yeah, no, there was a tooth
Toots,
cup back
Toots,
in the day.
yeah. Yeah, Tooth, yeah.
Yeah, they used to have all the bloody country teams. They're probably a lot better.
Yeah, they were. Because my coach played for Country in that game.
So nice of Windows to pick that restart to run some background updates.
Nice. I need a new headset. This one's giving me my shits.
Stay between the lines, please, Mike.
So
Haven't
from
got any.
P2 to P12. Lovely. Hopefully my car at least towed when it disconnected. tired to frickin'.
The gap to contact behind is now.
That's not a good
6.9.
warning to see.
Oh, I did it again. I did it
Still beating
again.
Sam, Alex. That's all that matters.
How many?
One corner, 3 spins.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
To call you the ballet dancer.
Well, you've had 2 spins on the same corner.
Yeah, that's only 2, not 3. 3's commitment.
It's not over yet.
3's a pattern.
How long to go?
It's a patch.
5
Probably
minutes.
2 laps, I'd say.
It's about 3. 2.5.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
So I've got 10 minutes worth of fuel left.
I just heard someone's crew chief say 5 minutes.
Fine.
Oh, look at that weird wind audio again.
I thought it was the I thought it was the vibration protection on my hard drives going off. No. Apparently Windows turned around and went, no, fuck you. I'll pick in the middle of the race to run an update.
So we estimate
Yeah,
you've got
mine's
5
done
minutes
that
of fuel
before
remaining.
Do you guys run race labs?
Yep.
Yep.
You'll have to talk me through how to set it up later on. I only downloaded it today.
P3.
What are you doing?
I'm
Joblin?
in front of you.
Just sitting behind you, mate.
Kill him. Punt him.
Use that punt button.
Alright, well, it'll be P11, but I'll just hang out behind Tim.
Kill Tim.
The position I was meant to be in for the...
The gap to Hayes behind is now 6.8 seconds.
Oh, Michael's saving fuel.
People get light.
If that's what you want to believe, then sure.
Oh, mate, your times are telling me this.
Michael get light.
I was going to try and save fuel behind Russell, but he spun on me.
All part of my master plan. I can do burnouts till the cows come home.
I might not make the
We're running on
finish.
fumes, mate.
I'm not pushing anyone, I'll take the 3 laps.
No, I'm not going to make it. I have to pit in at the end of this lap.
Are you only getting 8 laps per tank?
Because I had the aero damage on lap 1.
Uh-huh.
Depends
That's
where it
crazy.
falls too. It's a pretty big lap.
I missed out on the extra lap at the pit stop by like a half a litre.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I'm in the
that-
same boat.
Yeah, I was the same.
Well, I'm 5 laps down on you,
Oh,
so...
shit. That's a big one.
Well, I've topped if John has to.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Not over till the morbidly obese lady sings.
I ain't towing. I'm wrecked, but I ain't towing. I just did pirouettes, Rusty. Different
John,
corner
how's
though.
it coming?
I'm gonna get a whole lap done. Hope my engine doesn't
Pirouetting.
blow. Oh, it's just sketchy.
White flag.
Actually, I could probably pit.
No! Fucking out of gas! Keep going!
Very little fuel left.
You get White that whole flag, Alex? Joblin.
Yeah, it's white flag now. It's for me and Tim.
I've gone about 20 k's faster than you through there, and then I just overshoot it like that.
That's a
So
bugger of a
that up
corner, I
inside.
think.
That's why I just chill behind you, because I'm like, yeah, I could probably get you, but
Uh-oh.
I don't think I'll get anyone, but it'll be funny if I do.
I made it to pits. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuel's off. Tires are off.
Gotta
beat Michael.
Get a friggin' gear.
There we go. Fast repair. Thank fuck. Oh, he's coming.
God, it'd be bad. It would be bad if we switched off
What's your
fast
speed
repair,
limit in the
infinite
pits?
fast repairs for a race.
Yeah, I would have been ruined. Oh, you got a pit, Michael. That's right.
Yeah, one lap.
Okay, Mike, one more to go. Keep it
clear.
together, we'll be on the
All the way
podium.
back up to 4th.
Shouldn't have been there. Should have been 5th. The thing is, I did not have a notification saying I need to do updates. So it's like, nah,
Watch your
fuck you.
mirrors.
I want to do these. You got no say in it.
Yeah, Ruffy, I've got that bad bounce through the king, and it just spat me.
Bullshit. I can see your relative.
Yeah, I got to pits. Got a
Oh,
fast
sorry.
repair. I'm gone.
Alright, I got Mikey and Brad.
I'm surprised you aren't right here, actually.
Well, I'm slow.
He probably
Okay,
would have been
Mike,
if he
we
didn't spin
estimate
in
you've
front
got
of me.
5 minutes of fuel
3
remaining.
times.
3 times, yeah.
Not in front of you, but 3 times. Same freaking corner.
Shame, really, because it means that Phil's managed to bank some more points over me too.
Oh, what a shame, mate.
Well, I also I do miss out on another week.
I don't think he was here last week anyway, so. Oh, he
How many
was. He
drop
wasn't here the
rounds
week
are there?
before.
Yeah, I missed 1 week.
Round 3 this week. I miss 3 rounds this season.
The gap to behind is now 10 seconds.
Dublin,
That was
you
a bit
got
too
to
square.
work on that corner.
Yellow flag.
There we go.
I'll work on that, Rusty.
God, I feel like
You just can't get away with going quick through there, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Tim, the amount of effort that just took just to turn you. I hope there's a bit of a change to the weight of that GT3 and the Porsche.
It's the burnout time. Turn off the TC.
That
The only reason I race.
It literally felt like I was trying to push a brick. Hang on, that's an ideal burnout
Okay,
pad.
that's the finish.
for
Well
chicane.
done, mate.
Alright, it does burnouts. P2, whoop 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 whoop.
Fuck you, piece of shit German car.
German car.
Italian.
Oh shit! I think I'm actually high centered. I am. I managed to high center myself. Yep, fully high centered.
No, definitely TC0.
I crossed the line with 100 mils left.
Oh, I'm out of fuel. I didn't get to blow my motor.
Oh,
What
wow,
a
these
great
are
combination of
garbage at doing burnouts.
Yep. Well, where are we next week?
Where is next week?
Donington.
Wow, I went through 2 litres doing that burnout then.
Yeah, same here.
Yep, Donington Park, National Circuit for a sprint.
Yeah, Woody.
Oh, you know what's funny? The week I'm away, that's Winton, so I would have been away anyway.
Have a good night, everyone, and thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Thank you, everyone, for letting me finish.
Yeah, well done, everyone. Good night as usual.
Yep.
Yeah, that
So
was
we
heaps
have
of fun.
2 more sprint rounds. Then we go to Imola for the heat, and then Spa for the enduro the week for the
What's
Spa
next
24.
week, Alex?
Donington on the national circuit.
Donington
Is
and
that the big one, the bigger one?
Yes, that is the full track.
Awesome.
With the shitty little hairpin. Yeah. I don't mind it, don't mind Donington.
Yeah.
Is that the one that goes left or turn? You going up the back straight? You turn left or turn right?
You turn left on the big one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. I know.
When you get to before you go to the main straight, you turn left, then right, then right.
Let's spin right.
The little one you go right, and then onto the main straight. Is that right, Alex? He's confused.
The national circuit has the chicane just before pit lane. The Grand Prix is the one that goes up to the hairpin. It's the 2 hairpins. So the national is actually the smaller of the 2 circuits.
Oh, okay. Yep. Well, that's good. It's better.
I still had 91.
You got a burnout pad here too. Just found it.
Hey, Rusty and Michael in the fence.
And silly buggers. There was a standoff. Did I get you tonight, Mike? Oh.
Yes, you did.
Let's check it out. Let's check out the thing. Ooh, you're still ahead of me. Well done.
That lap 1 incident, was
Yeah.
that Alex committing murder on Sam there?
I was loose, I don't know.
Loose. How can he be to blame if he's loose? That's right.
Alright, let's have a look at the standings real quick.
I don't know, because I don't have a replay.
Well, you were loose. How's that?
Yep.
You can't prove it.
Oh, look at the rear end of the car.
All right, I'm going to run, boys.
All right, mate.
No worries.
Catch us later, eh?
All right.
Cheers.
Thanks, Rusty. Thank you, everyone.
All right.
I got the feeling it might have been a bit of netcode too. Steering wheel bumping and grinding all the way down the front straight. Yeah, put it up in the Discord, Michael, so I can see.
No worries. Once I finish looking at all the incidents.
Not bad. The rear tyres are 228 degrees at the moment.
Cool.
233.
How they would blow at that temperature, weren't they?
240. 245. They'd have to blow, you think? 250. $260.
You'd have no tread left.
$275. $285. $290.
Currently, your tyres will be at 71.1 psi.
Okay. 302.
When you finally died.
Alright, dinner not off. Good night.
Come mate.
Good night.
There it goes. The engine goes.
See ya.
See ya. Engine went. Temperature 311 degrees. Retires.
Die is 20. So that started at 25. So 320, 275. Changing temperature. 38.75 when your motor blew up.
Okay.
Where your tire pressures up from 25.
Oh, wow. John's crash was a bloody epic one, I'll tell you that.
How I kept going, I don't know.
I want to watch that again.
Nearly 3 bar in the rear tires. Fucking hell. Yeah, they'd be blown.
Have to be. Well, gentlemen,
Certainly
thank
set
you
off the
very
G
much.
meter with that one.
It was a really... Love the track. I think it was really good, the track.
Yeah, good fun track.
It is.
I'm glad we did it without chicanes too.
Yes. Totally.
Yeah, it would have been good if we all stuck together at the start, but that was tricky. I had to let off to stay on the inside line.
Yeah, that was my bad. I took too much speed on the outside line. Couldn't hold it.
Oh, is that what got you?
What sort of wings were you having on that?
Minimum.
I had one, I think.
I had one on mine.
Yeah. In the Lambo, one.
Zero was a bit sketchy in the Lambo for me.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Bit too dancy. Yeah, it was the same for the Merc. It definitely didn't like the kink. Or curve grande.
No, Lambo didn't like the kink either. I had a big incident.